Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is Darrell, and we are here with some NBA 2K Mobile. In today's video, we will be doing a spotlight on Onyx John Wall, along with Onyx Nikola Jokic. We've been grinding the seasons, and we were able to unlock these cards from the rewards. So now with that said, let's get into the video. Let's break down the topics. So in today's video, we will be discussing the following topics. We're going to break down the stats for Onyx John Wall and Jokic. We're going to discuss the strengths, weaknesses, along with some build suggestions. We're going to rank each player by position based on the total Onyx players in the game. And then we're going to show you some gameplay of John Wall and Nikola Jokic. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Let's get into the breaking down of the stats. Alright, so here is Onyx John Wall, who has an overall stat average of 3.7. And if you don't know how I calculate my overall stat average, definitely check out my 2020 theme breakdown. I go into a full explanation of how that goes down. Now, John Wall is a point guard. His position rank is 5th among the Onyx point guards in the game. And this is including foundation and theme players. Now, John Wall's strengths is playmaking and agility. And I gotta tell you, his agility is insane. One of the fastest players ever in NBA history, and you can definitely see the difference when you're playing with him. Now, his weaknesses are post scoring, strength, and rebounding. So don't expect John Wall to get offensive rebounds for your teams, and definitely no defensive rebounds as well. Now, when playing with John Wall, from my own personal experience, besides the speed, which is uncanny, I feel like his dribbling was incredible as well. Able to just maneuver around the court easily, creating space, crossing over, and his playmaking is on the next level. He can definitely find the right person when they're open, excellent on the pick and roll. Like, John Wall is the prototype point guard, and he is great to build your team around. And I'll be honest with you, I have Damian Lillard as my Onyx point guard. I am considering switching to John Wall because of his playmaking and speed. It's just incredible. Now, the only thing I need to make up is the fact that John Wall really doesn't have a jump shot. He can make an open three-point shot from the corner. He can hit a mid-range shot. But aside from that, if you're not shooting from his normal spots, it's hard to make a shot with him. And he's definitely not going to make a shot over a defender. Whereas Damian Lillard, when creating that shot off the dribble, forget about it. He can be fading away, off balance, way behind the three-point arc. You got a good shot at making that shot. But regardless of the fact, we're going to go into the gear. I decided to focus on shoot-off dribble and mid-range shooting. I figured because of John Wall's ability to create space, he can easily find an opportunity to cross over your opponent with the dribble and get a nice mid-range pull-up shot, or even maybe a shot from the side before passing it out to somebody. So there's a lot of options with John Wall in that sense. Now, as far as the mentor, I decided to continue building on that agility since it's so good, and the playmaking. So we brought those stats up in order to make him the elite, fast point guard that he truly is. And then again, with the shoot-off dribble and mid-range shot, we can give him some scoring options, with beneath the three-point arc. So that's pretty much it for John Wall. Let's get into Jokic. Now, Nikola Jokic has an overall stat average of 4.1. He is a center, and his position rank is 3rd among the Onyx centers in the game. Now, his strengths is mid-range shooting and post scoring. However, his weaknesses is defending. So with that in mind, I decided to start working on building the Kyrie 4 PEs, which is going to give Jokic a +2 to defense. I'm not sure what the second ability is. So again, if you guys can help me out, leave me a comment down below with what the second attribute is. But I'm sure it'll be something that will help Jokic out. And then we added the mentor that will bring up his rebounding. Now, the reason why I wanted to focus on that defending is because it was really low for a center, and there are a lot of dominant centers in the game. So by bringing up his defense to 5, he's fairly decent, and he can defend down low and give me a little bit more comfort when playing defense. Now, as far as Jokic himself, his mid-range is on point. He does have a 3-point shot, right? He has a 4 in that attribute, but it's again spotty, right? So if you can find a good spot for him closer to the line and he's wide open, he can make the 3-point shot. Now, as far as down low by the paint area, He has a lot of crafty moves in order to create shots in the post. However, he's going to take a lot of layups. I feel like Jokic, because of his swiftness and maneuvering down low, he'll easily get a bank shot layup, bank shot fadeaway. But as far as actually dunking, if he's not wide open, it's going to be tough for him to dunk on someone. I wasn't able to do it a lot, as much as I would be able to do it with Embiid. So just bear in mind, he's not going to be one of those explosive centers, but he can score. He can shoot mid-range like a small forward, post up like a power forward, and now with the focus on bringing up his defense, he can play a center role with no problem. So that's my build for Jokic. We broke down John Wall. I do hope you appreciate this content. I do enjoy making it, and I'm excited to bring more content to the channel for the new year. I hope you enjoyed this gameplay focusing on John Wall and Nikola Jokic. Alright, so check it out.
So special.